So what we're going to do now is talk about doing partial water changes in your tank. It's going to be very important to do this once a week once you start feeding your salmon, because what will happen is you'll have feces, poop, and uneaten food accumulating in the tank, which can affect the water quality. So it's a very simple process. All you need is your siphon, a pail, and some fresh water to add. Now, we're not using tap water for our tanks right now because of concerns with chlorine. So we are using bottled water that comes from, it's upside down, comes from Cool Clear Water on Mackenzie Avenue. So as a teacher, you simply have to go to Cool Clear Water when you need water for water changes, and they'll supply it to you free of charge. Just make sure you bring the bottle back, because DFO doesn't want to be charged for the bottles. So, doing a partial water change, the most challenging part for some people is just getting it started. So what you do is you put the end down into the bucket. You don't want to be on the floor, you'll have a mess. And then you take the large part of the siphon and you dip it in, fill it with water, keep the end pointing up, lift it quickly, put it down quickly. And if it doesn't work the first time, do it again. Up, down. And there we go. So we've got some water, gravity feeding, down into the pail. So when I do water changes, I do 1 pail per week, which is the equivalent of 1 water bottle. Because this is not an actual water change, but a demonstration one, I'm going to stop it now, and we simply do that by picking up the siphon, draining it out a little bit, and I'll put this over to the side. My goodness, this is messy. Okay, so what you would do now at this point is take the water in the pail and water the garden. It makes excellent fertilizer with all the fish waste and whatnot in it, if you have a garden to water. And then you simply pour the water from the water jug directly back into your tank to replace what you've taken out. So as I said, because this is not an actual water change, I'm just simply going to put what I took out back. I'll be starting to do water changes in this tank within about 2 weeks. And there we have it, water changes.